Let's go live, go live. Now we should be live. All right, well, first things first. Let's go look at buying. Let's go look at buying a brand new truck. Before I commit to buying a brand new truck, let's look at what used trucks have to offer. Gonna stick with only Mercedes-Benz right now just because I'm... No, so knew it's going to be. But yeah, we're sticking to Mercedes-Benz right now just because I know I like the interior interface of them. All right, we travel to Stuttgart and I am not a high enough level to be able to get into too much. All right, let's customize. Let's go. We're gonna go for the best we can get. Gonna get that second rear axle. It's going to decrease our ability to do some of that tight maneuvering we've done before, but we're gonna be able to do more heavy cargo. And I kind of would like to go that way anyway, so that's fine. We're gonna go with the biggest motor we can. 12 speed is still going to be the best we can do. I don't understand. Like we have different gear ratios, still only have 12 speeds. But yeah, all these stats indicate this transmission is going to be more capable. Burst gear ratio is 11.6 instead of 14.9. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now we're going to stay left-hand drive. Now we could go with some color. Could get any color we wanted. Could also get a shiny pearly color. Get something that changes in different light. To be fair, I'm not super sold on any of the paint jobs being super worth it, just because I'll spend most of the time in the truck and not be looking at it. But it also doesn't hurt to get something that looks a little bit fancier, a little bit out of the usual. Now, before we commit to this, I think our current bill is like 180,000. And of course, we're just going to keep adding to that. Hmm. Let's go with this. We'll do square, basically a bar of square lights across the top, round lights. Now, of course, before I can actually buy this, I'm going to have to take out a loan, so I'm going to have to like redo all this. So I think actually what I'm going to do. Oh, hello, cat. If you wish up, you can have up. You just need to commit to the thing. There, are you happy now? Okay, we're leaving all of that. Let's go back to the bank. We're just going to take out as much money as we can. Well, maybe not as much money as we can, but we're going to take out a big loan. We're going to take out a series. Let's take out. We're going to take out $200,000, so we now have $300,000 to play with for our truck. No, can't buy online, right? Visit selected dealer, yes. And then customize. Okay, and pick all the same things for ups now. We'll pick our custom color. Oh, I don't want there. Thinking, well, let's do something. Well, I currently like the idea of doing something in. Am I back? Okay, my mic just turned off for some reason. That was weird. Now this is I'm not quite sure quite where this color is coming back. Let's see if we make it bright red. Can I tell where this color shift comes in at all? I really can't. So we'll just stick with something blue, between blue and teal, and that way we know it's not going to mess anything up. But I think that's a good looking truck. Nothing super special, but it's got a bit of a unique look. Nothing available there. We can have a horn on either side. Let's do it. Back to that front bar. So round, round. So we can do, yeah, we'll do the bigger pods there. And then the row of square lights. And I'll have to figure out how to actually turn these on. Body color? Yes, don't mind if we do. Well, we'll leave. Oh, what can we? We can put lights in. I don't know how I feel about having lights in the grill there. How do I remove? How do I remove it? Oh, look at. Yes, that is my face. I don't want to remove all. Oh, is that right there? Yes, okay. So that is how I do it. Those are interesting markers. Yes, I see your wonderful tail, cat. You don't need to put it in my face. I'm aware you have one. Oh, I kind of want to have both of those. They're not gonna let me have both though. I think that's the one I would actually want in a truck. Yeah, we'll do those as the grading. I honestly don't actually have any issues with the tires and rims we've got so far, so I'm just gonna leave those. Well, I should take a look at what the other ones actually look like and see if, yeah, screw it. We'll change things up. That's so driveline options. Hmm. The 2-4 setup versus actually this is I would think that this would be more capable, but it seems like it doesn't really make a difference as far as I'm actually gonna go with a shorter option here. It's not very I feel like normally I would not, but in this particular case I'm gonna go with the option does actually make more sense to me. Yeah, I don't want the fenders, the tail end here is fine. Nothing really worth customizing there. No, we're not going to do a hub cover. But we are going to change up lug nuts. As well as the center hub just a little bit. Does find it like you can't just like auto apply this to everything. Hey Jess, how's it going? Alright, well I think we're done everything on the exterior. Oh, I kind of like you can put the nav unit or a cell phone there. I'm going to put a cell phone there. Interesting. I put a bunch of ornaments on the glass. I that's just it's no. I'm not going to put ornaments on the glass. That's a dumb idea. I'm not going to put the sunshade on. The sun is not enough of a problem. Ooh, that is a statement. I don't mind that. That's low enough that it's not in your visibility line. Uh, let's put a dice hanging from the center there. That's fine. I want to know if the compass moves, but we'll just do a leather wallet. So they should let you they should let you have like a laptop on the other side that's running American Truck Simulator. That'd be the power move. I mean, well, they do let us have a laptop. Guessing they don't let me pick what's on the laptop, but we'll go with that one. Relationship status, single, taken, trucker. Ooh, I like the truck bag. I want that truck bag. I want that truck bag in real life. We'll just do blankets. Stuff on the ground? Of course there's stuff on the ground. I feel like that is not quite where you want the fire extinguisher mounted. Mount it in a better place. You can do better than that. Oh, we'll do a duffel bag on the ground to make the truck just feel a little bit lived in. We like that. I've honestly never been a fan of the air fresheners in the vents. They work, they're fine. Just not quite my thing. Also, really things on the dash, so we're probably not going to go with anything on the dash. And then oh, steering wheel. Yeah, we can't have anything fancy for steering wheel. All right, so we've done our customization. Well, there we are. New customized truck. Feel like feel like we're mostly winning on all fronts here. We're still it's going to be a couple levels before we can fully buy what I would like, but I am happy with it. So we will confirm. Spend $215,000 to buy this truck. I do not want trade-in. I want to just flat out purchase. You don't have space selection in crowd. Damn it. My trade-in value is 106,000, but I don't want to sell it. My real decision now is coming down to not do I want to buy this truck or basically do I want to keep my second truck or not. It's coming, do I want to go through the customization process again? That's what I'm really trying to decide. You know, we're going to do trade. I just want to go through the customization again. So I've sold the first truck I owned. I'm trying to think though. I don't remember if I owned that truck brand new or if I got it used. I had to go back to the video and see what I did. But here it is. Shiny new truck. Okay. Oh, my controller has turned off. I haven't been using the controller, I've been using the keyboard and mouse, so it has. Okay, first things first. Garage manager. I need to upgrade my garage. That will cost me $180,000. We're gonna go with it. That gives me 2 more spots. Okay, so now we have a small instead of tiny garage, which means what I want now to do is put someone in said. I want someone making money for me. So let's look back here. I'm gonna still stay picky. Look at Mercedes. I feel like I can. Let's go back to the truck dealer. You need to own, so it's not even buy, you need to own. Okay, so let's look. The price of a base model truck is 119,000, and I think I'm fine with that as this is a base model truck that's going to work for me. So let's leave, go to the bank, just be taking out all the loans today. So if I take out a $100,000 loan, then go buy that truck. Purchase. No, I do not wish to drive my new truck. I wish to move it to my area. So then we leave, and I need to hire someone to put into my new truck. Let's hire a driver. Literally our only option, but so we will hire him and put him in that truck. So now let's manage my garage. All right, Jacob. We are going to focus on you are doing a long distance hauling. That is your thing for now. Can I still hire more drivers, or is that really my only option? So I can also hire who's similar. So for that to work though, I'm going to need another truck. Let's go. So I need to take it another 100,000. Let's take up 50,000. That gives me enough to buy a third truck. We're going to be just buying another base model truck. Nope, I do not wish to drive my new truck. Okay, then we will hopefully recruit a mutt. And we'll put him to work. Oh, of course, then immediately the person I get as an option next has way more qualifications. Rude. But we will stick with the people we have. I have faith in them. I possibly shouldn't have faith in him, but we're here. We're doing the best with what we got. We're going to have him focus on fragile cargo because that's what he already has some options for. And there. We now have $30,000 and are in debt 450. Yeah. What we can do is if we take out two $10,000 loans, we can repay the $50,000 loan. We now have $2,000, but hey, at least we're, we have less debt. All right, now time to actually get to work. No, not external contracts. We want freight market. Let's see what there is around here. Not a huge paying job, but it pays good per mile. I really am tempted to take the boat just because hauling a yacht sounds fun, but also this one is a really good distance. And it still does pay pretty good. And we get $70,000 for that one. And we're hauling a driller. I like it. We're gonna go with that one. It's gonna be a long drive. Okay. Thank you for loading in, Sky. I think they... No, well, they're not stopping. I am honestly not 100% sure who has right of way in that intersection. But it doesn't matter if I just make sure I don't have an accident in that intersection. Or we get on the highway and then immediately get off the highway and go on to the next highway. I also don't know why I signaled there. That was not a thing I felt like I actually needed to signal for, but... Oh. And I'm definitely doing... And immediately off of that highway onto another highway. Interesting choices. Oh, just need to reply to message. Okay. And I'm not bothering to check if I'm cutting anyone off because that was going to take too long. That's where I basically I would love to have a VR set up so I could just move my head. And I'm doing 120 in an 80 zone. Of course everything takes too long. I'm speeding way too damn much. Like, or of course, checking for traffic takes... Oh, hello again, cat. Alright. We're back down to a reasonable speed. We like this. Cat, not on my fucking hands. Ugh. Like, I am holding a controller and my cat is like, but this is literally the only place I could be comfortable, on your hands. She's not even asking for me to like pet her with my hands or anything. She wants to sit on my hands. She is a large cat. This is a long drive. Okay. Cat, you are being ejected. Okay. My lap is free. My cat is looking dejectedly at me, which is entirely fair, but also, you did this to yourself. Now let's get in front of this truck so we can turn off. Hey Michael, how's it going? Alright, so my left and rights are both good. Still about an hour away from my destination. Do like this truck. I'm like, why do I care what color it is? I'm not going to be able to see. I'm not going to be able to tell. I forgot mirrors really show you a lot more of your truck than... Actually, they show me a lot more of my truck than they should, now that I think about it. I don't know which of those options I like best, but okay. We're not going to toggle side mirrors, but I would like to. Toggle it. What? I want to do the adjustment. I can't remember. I don't remember how to do the seat adjustments and all of that stuff. Why can I not remember how to do that? Sit to go through here. Okay, I'm going to internet this because I know I've done this and I don't actually know how to do this right now. This is dumb. Okay, by default this is supposed to be F4. So let's go to drive. There. Okay, yep. So it is F4. It's just not F4 while you are pause. So, okay, first things first. Let's make sure this is okay. This is our neutral, and now F4. Adjust mirrors. So I want to adjust the mirrors so they're showing me less of my truck and more of the area around the truck. Hmm. Okay, that should be good enough. Whoop. Let's not tailspin out there. And now we're on gravel for the first time, actually, I think, in this game. I could be wrong. I might have been on gravel at some point in the past. Well, like, first time we've been on a dirt road, I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure we've been on gravel lots before, but dirt road is new, I think. Let's get into the mines here. Uh, where is... None of those are the job that we were headed for. How is my wife? My wife is doing excellently. Thank you for asking. No, it expired. It's gone. Damn it. Well, that's super lackluster. Well, that offer expires in 5 hours, and I'm pretty sure we can get back to that in less than that. No, like, why is there all that noise and no go? Because I shifted all the way down to neutral. Alright, let's back out of here. Alright, it's 3.5 hours to there, and I need to do it in 5.5. So that should be fine. Alright, back on the road again. I want to go fast. I don't want to go too fast, so I'd hate to wipe out on the gravel road here with my brand new truck. I'm sad about not getting that contract. That was going to be I thought that was going to be a fun contract. It also was going to pay really well. Have a nice long straightaway, and how do I care about speeding? Not at all. I've got no trailer. Headlight usage offense. I don't have my headlights on because it's a new truck and I don't have them on by default. Oh, I should pay attention to what's going on the road. There. So we have our headlights on. We will only speed 10 over because I feel like that is still fast enough. I'm probably going to get a ticket, but also the risk of everything going horribly wrong for me is relatively minor. Hello, sun. Bright sun of a million lumens, or billion lumens, trillions. I don't know how many lumens the sun is. That's how I want people to measure flashlights for me. I don't know how many lumens it is. I want to know what percentage of the sun Okay, more speeding. The road is really nice and straight and the risks seem very low. I'm willing to be stupid. I mean, to be fair, I've always been willing to be stupid. But in this particular case, I'm willing to be a little more stupid than usual. Do love that dice just sort of wobbling around there. Just bouncing around. Oh, yeah, road is clear. I can just go this way. Oop. I accidentally set the cruise control too much slower than I was doing and locked up the rear trying to adjust for it or compensate for it. So that seems like an unsafe way for life to be, but that is how it worked. So it says there's a photo spot here. So whatever. It is not on the main road. It comes on the side there or whatever. But I'm on a bit of a schedule, so I should not let myself get distracted like that. Alright. I'm not sure if I slowed down too much for this, but recommend speed was 50, we're doing 45. I don't feel bad about it. I would hate to spin out. Nope. Meant to shift up, not signal. Now we're almost to our destination. And I've like used up most of my day to just get to the thing. It's a very interesting light up setup on the back of that trailer. We've got the arc around the top. Oh no, those aren't lights, those are just reflectors. Which is fair, but that makes a lot more sense as reflectors than it did as light. Okay. Accidentally changing lanes just to show the fact that I was probably going a bit too quick there. Wait. I feel like I want to be in that yard. I feel like they have me turning at the wrong place. There. Let's try to go in here and I feel like this is going to do better for us. Alright. Is there a yacht somewhere on this property? I don't see it. Freight market. Yep. There's my yacht. Well, of course, gotta have it on a blue trailer. Why would we have it on anything else? We'll have that front, the Jeep? I don't actually know if that'd be considered a Jeep. We'll have it on that front pivot. We'll just have it on a good proper low bed. Take job. Alright. Let's get it behind there. Let's see how we need to hook up to this. That is quite the setup there. Oh, I can leave from this side. That's cool. That's gonna make my life so much easier. I do love having the fact that basically the fact that that rear wheel turns is really kind of neat. I enjoy that. Wait, am I? Okay, no, I still need it. Am I just too misaligned? Probably that. If you're having trouble aligning the trailers, adjusting the suspension height, is that what's messing us up? No, it's not. Because we got it just fine now. Alright. Let's take this yacht out of steer. Words are hard. Oh, and I want to turn here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I... Well... Yep. I'm running a red light. That's definitely the thing I just did. Oh. And I want to be in the left lane. Because I'm going to make a left turn here. Headlight usage offense. What? Wait, but why are my headlights off? What button do I have my headlights set to? that I accidentally turned them off. Okay, that'd be the button. I did not mean to accidentally turn my headlights off. That was not a thing that I wanted to do. I don't know why I signaled there. I'm not changing lanes. I'm not making a turn. I'm just following the road. Signaling in here is a thing. So I can't imagine if traffic is heavy there, what the hell do you do? There's no merge. Mind you, speed limit there is 50, so wait until an opening, I guess. You should be able to get up to speed quick enough for it to not be the end of the world. Now I do hope that I don't get in trouble. Okay, so as expected, Saturday, basically before Friday night. That should be doable. Because current ETA is Friday morning, but we'll have to make at least one rest stop, which will put it to Friday night. Looks like a twisty little bit of road coming up on the GPS. That is a red light. Alright, we got the signal to go. Starting in 7th is a bad idea. Let's start in 4th. Definitely taking more than my own lane here. Yeah, definitely brought that up on the sidewalk. Not great. My driving has not been particularly fantastic today. This just turns off the highway onto the next. And I think I want to stay in the right lane here. This is gonna... I don't want to take the first one here, but I want to... No, I messed up. I messed up. Alright, how do we fix that? I want to be going down on that. You know what? My driving's been a disaster already. How bad is it? Oh. Now it's irreparably awful. How did I engage parking brake? Alright, we deal with the lumps I just gave myself. no way to fix the fact that I missed my exit. Just keep the hammer down and we'll make the best of... Basically, do the best with what we got. Good thing I'm getting income from the other drivers, because I haven't done anything useful since I... Oh, sweet. My driver has leveled up. Alright, take this exit. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for it. I am speeding, but not by enough I think it should be a problem. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. What I want is to see what controls. Because I dislike the engine retarder is working more than I would like, so I should be able to decrease it with a common key. Or not common. Get the feeling like I'm going to need to get into that road behind these trucks, and there's no way around it. little too quick. I can't actually tell what's lights on the back of that vehicle or not. Because if I have no lights on, there's no lights on the back of the vehicle at all. It's all just reflectors. And I think that is just the thing of the game's not modeling lights to save computing power, which is entirely fair. But also, you figure it wouldn't be that hard to just have things self-illuminate. They don't need to actually cast a light on anything else, just illuminate themselves. Okay, slow down too much. Really need to pay attention to rest stops because I'm going to have to stop at one soon. Just did not realize how brutal of a hill this was going to be. Let's get down to 8th gear. See if that gets us moving. Yep, 8th gear works. Some poor car is stuck behind me. I mean, at this point, at least I'm not below speed limit anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't need to have my high beams on to blind everyone all the time. There's just enough traffic that I keep blinding people for no good reason. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. We're going to pull over here. Stop for the night. Nope, not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. At the very least, I'm getting enough income from my other drivers that I'm still positive even after buying gas and paying traffic fines. Okay then. And we sleep through the night. Oh sweet, both my drivers have been pretty damn busy. They're doing good. I feel good about having hired those guys. They might actually pay themselves off before we get to like the long-term investment portion of this. I do like these nice little green hills with farmland and trees. There's a nice little pleasant valley. It's probably just a little too twisty for me to get away with speeding as much as I would like. Coming up on Strasbourg. Alright, we've got the green light. Let's just head over straight to this lane here. Let's go a little bit wide. We don't have anyone that was in the way though, so that was nice and easy. We need to be in the left lane anyway, good. So, because we are headed towards Strasbourg and not anywhere else. Slow down for this a bunch. Because I'd like to not wipe out. Alright. Get on the highway and punch it. What game is this? This is European Truck Simulator 2. I'm currently hauling a yacht across, or basically from Germany to France. No, we're going to stay in the left lane because I think we actually need to make it over further. Yeah, we want to be here. I'll actually change the view. See if we can't get some good shots while... Now, of course this is just going to sort of pop along. I do wish that that external view would give it more cinematic a sweep of it sometimes. we're still 10 hours from our, or more like 11 hours from our destination. And we have, next rest stop is in 9.5 hours. Yeah, we're going to speed a bit if we want to make this work out. Anyway, how was my day so far? My day's been good. I've actually been very productive. I'm actually streaming later today just because there was too much going on in my morning to really make a stream work. It would have been very crammed in there. It would have maybe been able to stream like 40 minutes. It would have been kind of stressful just because I've been balancing too much stuff. Whereas my afternoon, I'm like, no, I can take some time, play some video games, actually do a proper stream. So I want to get that down to 21:20. I want to chop an hour off of a 10-minute, or off a 10-hour trip. That means I need to speed it by about 10% over to make this work, and I think I can do that. These corners over here are going to be a bit of a test of that. Talking about going to the ranch, a 30-acre ranch. That's a good size for a ranch. That was definitely a bit of a went through that too quick. Risk of losing that all. That would suck. Hundred 120 miles is a decent distance. I'm assuming it takes you about an hour and a half to get there. I mean, I guess that really depends a lot on what sort of roads. Could easily be a 2-hour drive. Ah, we're going from, oh yeah, we're going through from Switzerland to France right now, I think. Speeding violation? That's entirely fair. I am speeding. Boy, am I ever speeding. But I still got another 40 minutes to chop off. Oh, we got a... I mean, yep, ranches tend to be moved a bit from regular civilization, so not surprised it's 30 miles from the ranch to the nearest town. I grew up in prairie land where you had tons of little settlements, villages, farmsteads, stuff like that, but not basically large distances between real proper cities and towns. Okay, we're going to scrub a lot of speed here. That's probably a bit excessive. No, down, downshift, upshift. Wrong order of operations. Oh, now we want to go back down to that gear we were in because we messed this up. Alright, making another turn. I wonder how much of this is still just me dealing with the fact that I messed it all up and took the wrong route. Oh, I'm up past red line. Yeah, I imagine in ranch territory there's probably a lot of big open grazing land. That's the thing. I've definitely always assumed that a lot of Texas is still ranch land, just because. I don't know. Just because I've assumed it. I don't actually know why I've assumed that. I don't know what's giving me that impression. But Texas seems like one place that still would be very ranch focused. I do like the mountains areas here. And tunnels. I like tunnels. Tunnels are nice. Ooh, there's hot air balloons up ahead. Alright, let's see if I can do this without crashing. Nope, not going to be able to because I can't drive completely blind. Wasn't sure what they were going to give me for a view in the tunnel. I was hoping for something a bit more than just, well, the exterior of the tunnel. This is a long tunnel. And it still doesn't have an end. The The way the lighting works in the game, I keep expecting an end to the tunnel soon, but the lighting keeps retreating. There it is, end of the tunnel. That was a long tunnel. I wish I paid attention to how many kilometers long that was, because that was quite something. That's a nice little river on the side, or lake, small lake here. And another tunnel. Presumably a shorter tunnel. Definitely, like, good thing these are tall tunnels, because that yacht is not short. It's a tall boat. Yep. Going too fast over that. This wouldn't have to be a rushed, quick delivery if I just hadn't messed up my routing. Still on time to make it, but at the cost of I can't sleep when I should sleep, as I don't have the hours to complete it. Damn bureaucracy. And in real life, that would just be a case of, well, you're not getting your boat the day you should have gotten your boat. You're getting your boat 10 hours late. Just is what it is. Ah, yep, that was... Oops. Did not keep good control of it while I was... trying to drive from this view. That's right, even if I could get just like picture-in-picture sort of view. Nope. Oh, no, I don't want to change that. I want to change that. Okay, they just literally don't give me an external view as an option right now. That seems like a fair way to do that. So I should be trying to get this exterior view while... Oh. That. But what? Okay, I understand that I hit the median. What took me to a stop though? Oh. Now might be the time to get the shot because I'll be driving slow. I do wish the shot would go the other way to show me the lake. Alright, let's... Now we're back to our interior view. Let's see what the damage is. Really not bad. Alright, we'll take it. For how, in real life, you stop a truck that quickly by hitting something, it's going to be totaled. You're probably severely injured. And the load's probably gone through the back of the truck. Wait, so this is Switzerland and France here. What did I go through before? Oh no, I went from Germany into France, which I should have did not have done. Then from France into Switzerland, and now I'm going back. Now I'm going into Italy. Yeah. You know you messed up your routing really badly when you ended up going through France when you should not have ever ended up in France to begin with. Hello again, Michael. How are you doing? Alright, slow down for the toll here. I do hate that there seems to be like one that I have to take. There's like two that have. I mean, maybe that's realistic. Some of them wouldn't be open, some of the ones are not allowed to go through. And a big rig didn't turn into me, we like that. Now, is this an exit only? Yeah, this is an exit only, so. Although, is it an exit only that I actually do want to take? It might be. The lane still exists. We're going to go this way. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but yes, it does seem to be that I should be in this lane. Alright, we've got 5 hours left, and we have made up half of the 1 hour we needed to make up. So with any luck, we'll actually make it with hours left. This fuel mirror's 80, and I'm having a hard time passing this big rig. Something tells me, oh god, now I'm gonna have to make hard choices. Yeah. That was unfortunate. There's that, yeah. Everything could have gone better there. Me not being an idiot would have been the best option there. But me not being an idiot is not a today mood. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a 13th gear. I've almost never driven a vehicle where I haven't wanted another gear past the one that I have. Ah, that's BS. No, we can't. We can't afford whatever that detour is going to do to us. Yeah, the detour is going to add so many hours we can't afford to add. See if I can just sneak on by. That car no longer exists. Anyway, still under delivery of 2200. 21 and a half is where we really need to be. I don't know if we'll get there, but we'll try. Of course, it's going to get darker, and realistically, in real life, that would also probably be accompanied with less traffic. In the game, though, no. The traffic doesn't really seem to actually depend on time of day too much. There doesn't seem to be, like, the traffic sort of comes and goes, but I don't think it doesn't feel super realistic. It also could be, maybe it does actually move more realistically than I think, and I just don't notice all the times that it does move right. Definitely a bit of a let's slow down, because tipping my yacht onto its side is going to cost me more time than just doing this properly. Sometimes going slow is faster. In the case of wiping out, most definitely. No, why are you gonna slow down like that? That was rude. Entirely realistic, but rude. Alright, we're down to 2.5 hours. We still have not made up that final 20 minutes I kinda needed to make up, but doing our best. We'll eat a couple fines for that, but that's fine. It's fine to be fined a little bit. That's just the cost of doing business. I'm surprised I haven't got more speeding tickets on this trip. Be left lane for this, I'm pretty sure. I did not mean to shift on that. Except for, no, this one does have both lanes go through, they just... You're confusing. You're very confusing. Why do you have arrows off to the right and not arrows going straight when the highway just does continue, like the lane doesn't end? Makes no sense to me. I'm confused. Definitely not getting this down to 2130. That is just not going to happen. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I was going to get space from that truck to make it through here where I needed to. And it really wouldn't have been his fault either. He was in the right place. I just wasn't. we got 1 hour left. Pretty sure I'm already sort of out of, yeah, rest stop, 15 minutes. So, I needed to make it even farther down than I thought. I needed to make it to 21 even. I got nowhere close to that. So I guess just yawning away is going to be how I do this delivery. Well, I'll take some fines. That's alright. We'll deal with it. Yep, go, go, go. Off we are. Just being a colossal dick to all traffic because otherwise this big rig's gonna, or this bus is gonna slam into me. Oh, how many miles do I have left on my? Now I should be able to make this delivery on this tank. Avoiding sleeping violation, yep. Got 30 minutes left. Toss on my brights because why not? I'm already being a dick to all traffic. Brights are really not the worst of it. Slow down to nothing here because that's a sharp turn. About 15 minutes left. Oh, hello, cat. I see you've returned. The cat came back the very next day. Oh. Right. Now I need to remember there's a car in front of me still. Right over there. There's a car. I can't see him at all. Alright, you gonna sit down or are you going to puncture my stomach? Alright, puncture my stomach it is. Just, you know, the usual good cat behavior. That's fine. Guess I don't need the brights on now that we're in town here. That is a choice I have made. That is a very poor choice. A lot of bad life choices made right there. See, Cat, do you know how nice it is to not puncture my chest? Just laying down like this, not putting your nails through my skin, or your claws through my skin. Life could always be this nice. You just have to choose this. That my cat does not care. She is 100% giving me the look of I do not care. Earlier I felt like puncturing you, now I feel like napping. I do what I want. I'm a cat. Alright, now see which one of these entrances I have to go into. As I know, I'm still avoiding sleeping and I really shouldn't be. Alright, how? Dang it. Cat, you were comfortable, you were good. No. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a disaster. Oh, yeah. Because I need... Oh, I have... You know, I'm doing it. I'm skipping parking. That is going to be a disaster to try to park that, and I'm already behind on time and all of that stuff. And today has not been going at a rate where I think I can make that up. Let's see, what do we want? Well, let's just go down the next level. Let's apply that. Well, we did get paid though, at least, so. I currently have, let's repay the two $10,000 loans. So right now we have $400,000 in loans. Okay, well, I am going to call the stream there. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys again next Monday. I think yes, next Monday is normal for me. The Monday after that, I may not be around. I will be on a long trip, but we'll see you guys later. Take care.